Welcome back to Tran Wins Emerge, Cities of the Apocalypse. This next section here is post-commentary. In this map, Terra, we have 110 turns to secure the 60 territories with 10,000 credits and 1,500 crystals. As you can see, I've already got the requisite crystals, I just need to raise the credits. That's not too hard though. So I go ahead and knock back the zombies with my turrets. Pick anything, it doesn't really matter. And now I start raising the credits. I've got the territories, I've got the crystals, I just need the credits. So an easy way to get the credits is to start demolishing my buildings. And there you go. Oh, and I have quite a few modules, as you can see. So it's not all around bad. I managed to get it in 47 turns and 22 battles. That's kind of how I judge my progress in this game, is how long does it take me to beat a map. That was Terra, a fair deal. This next area, it's secure area with every leader weapon skill being less than 5. The simplest way to do that is using my fast method, which is just build an electric fence. So I'm steadily making my way across, no problems whatsoever. As long as I stay under rifle level 5, I'm good. And here we go, it's pretty much the last part of this step. In Thurman, I can't do anything but hire recruits, so I'll never find any survivors. Yeah, that was a little loud. That one was petty requests. In 25 turns, I have claimed 31 sectors and completed a large map. This will be the last post-commentary recording session. So at the end of this segment, we'll go on to the live commentary. This is another one. H strategy as before. Secure area with no reinforced improvements built. I don't really build any reinforced improvements, so this is really no problem. So it spent a couple turns getting some detour buildings, as you might see on the far right. Turns out to be probably not that helpful, because I think I finished this in fewer turns. In more turns than the previous map. And of course, there could be many factors, such as losing battles, random event infrastructure gain and loss, that kind of thing. The next military offers to provide combat training. Doesn't really matter too much, but I go ahead and just do it. Of course, the hardest part is deciding what I'm going to bother with. You want to get an eagle eye, but as you might surmise, it doesn't really matter at this point. The reason I have these post-commentary sessions is so I can blaze along the Emerge campaign and not worry about editing and talking and all this other jazz while completing these maps. So in the span of about 8 minutes, we have gone through maybe 3 maps. So now we go on to the final 2 maps of the game. Here we unlock the Tactician, but you won't see me actually use it because at this point I'm at the home stretch. I'm just going to go ahead and finish strong. That one was Paper Walls. Secure the area with no reinforced improvements built. The Tactician. Every generation, even one plagued by the undead, has its own tactical masterminds, either by gaining access to knowledge secured by behind hidden vaults, or by being trained by people who manage to reach the older years. Tacticians know how to squeeze efficiency out of every place. You get +1 improvement slot in every sector, and then you can build a +3 building. Welcome back to Tran Wins Emerge Cities of the Apocalypse. Today is August 15th, 2016. I think it's been a month and a half since I last played this game. I was on either the last map or the second to last map. There was a patch today as well. It was actually the fix Gone with a Bang. People were having trouble getting this to count as the win condition, so I'm glad that my paranoia paid off. I don't actually know what the problem was, but more than one poster in the discussion forums on Steam for this game mentioned they did not get this to count. I only looked because I was trying to figure out what the patch notes were. It wasn't released until just recently what was changed, and one of those changes was fixing Gone with a Bang. So this one is probably the second to last map. Smells like Amontillado. Things are simple. No undead will remain within the walled city. Secure area. So I unlocked the Tactician class, which allows me to do SMG and pistol. I get +1 improvement slot in every sector. So assuming, for example, that I capture, I don't know, let's say 30 sectors, that's only 30 more infrastructure per turn. Whereas the Populist, however, gets a +5 infrastructure for every pool member, and it doesn't take me a long time to build that up. I can get it as soon as I start getting extra people. So if I get like 3 people early on, that's an additional 15 infrastructure. If I max out of 5, that's an additional 25 infrastructure. So the Tactician is better for the long term, assuming, of course, that they start... basically, if the populist and the tactician were to have a race, I think the populist would win. You'd have a faster growth, so you could grow stronger compared to the zombies. Whereas tactician, you grow slower, but your maximum growth can be higher, if that makes sense. Your class ability is you can build something that is very good for just 1,500 credits. So that seems pretty cool. I would kind of like to try it, but I want to complete this without taking forever, because you saw Gone with a Bang. That was like 6 or 8 episodes, and I showed you basically what it was like that I have to, that I see each time. I cut out a great deal of the fighting for you to shorten how much one campaign will take. Also, one thing I did read was somebody does really well with a shotgun and air. I'm gonna try that. As long as the level 5 shotgun, not the level 12 shotgun, they say. Looks like I got the level 5 shotgun, which is good. That's exactly what I want. Not exactly. Unfortunately, since it's been a month and a half since I last played this game, I probably won't move quite as fast as I have during the last 2 offline sessions, where I just started doing the electric fence method. It's just like I just started feeling like these maps are getting so big that it's just better to do the electric fence. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably make my way towards that. Also, this is my first time playing the game since I upgraded my computer to Windows 10. I had to, when I clicked Emerge, it told me I needed to install Direct Play. So I was starting to worry that the game wouldn't quite work. That one looks kind of new. I don't remember that. You know, I'm going in the wrong direction. I should have figured out what I was doing first. That looks kind of interesting. That looks kind of interesting. I think this isn't actually anything, so this is. It's really, I probably should go this direction and straight up and straight down. Yeah, it's probably my best bet. And that's just to capture this. I'm off to a pretty slow start compared to what I'm used to. Unfortunately, to get the super shotgun, I needed to reduce my infrastructure gain by not bringing the infrastructure along, and I needed to lose the Allen Psychedelic Breakfast as my starting perk.
And that's another thing. I probably won't even reach level 5. Well, I will if I want to see how good this shotgun is, I suppose. That's a pretty good start for a weapon mod. Forgot this mouse has trouble with tiny movements. Well, that would have come in handy a minute ago. So you've got a potential big gun right there, potential rifle, and energy rifle. So I'm going to pick that up. Since I have some cash left over, I'm going to grab that. Might as well pick that up. I'll have a bunch of extra cash from that event. I just bought that rifle. No point holding on to it. Whoops. Yes, I gotta turn down music because of the copyright issues. So I was pushing the mouse up, but it wouldn't go past his torso. I'd have to move it significantly up just to move it up. This makes it a real pain to do drawing or editing. Forgot to do music again. Oh well. Oh, that one was superior apparently. Oh yeah, that's how you reload this one. I forgot. Okay. So I should probably, ideally just sit still and not do anything, frankly, in order to make the best use of that. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like these turns are going too quickly, that I'm not making good use of them. And maybe I'm not. So I was never... I'm giving shotguns a second chance, mainly to try out this super shotgun that one poster mentioned. I want to give it a shot. The shadow play icon is flickering a lot when battle begins. I hope that's not some sort of issue. I may also try taking a break in a little bit here, just also to see if the recording went well. I'm going to get another saw blade. It seemed pretty useful that last round. Unfortunately, I don't get any experience for anything my items kill, I believe. Man, this shotgun's getting me a lot of defeats. I don't think a sniper rifle would have necessarily worked out better, but I wouldn't have picked air at this time, so let's hope it pays off in a bit. Alright, I'm going to stop for a moment here, and I'm going to check to make sure that the video recording is working, and then I'll be back in a little bit.